ऊंची ऊंची डोरियों पे बांधो रे गगर पर ना माने ना कान्हा माने ना। ऊंची ऊंची डोरियों पे बांधो रे गगर पर ना माने ना कान्हा माने ना। जग जो बिछाए हर जाल काट ले, मक्खन चुराए हर माल चाट ले। मुरली से करे ऐसी ट्रिक टिक टिक टिक, पन घट की है बड़ी, पन घट की है बड़ी कठिन डगर पर ना माने ना कान्हा माने ना। रोके मोहे टोके मोहे काटे रे डगर और यमुना की तट की, लाज नाही काज नाही मारे जो कंकरिया तो फूटे मोरे मटकी। वाक चतुर भर मावे प्रेम जार हर जावे, जो भी करे करे सब क्विक 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 क्विक। कहूँ मैं पिया जी थोड़ा कर लो सबर पर ना माने ना कान्हा माने ना। ऊंची ऊंची डोरियों पे बांधो रे गगर पर ना माने ना कान्हा माने ना।
Happy New Year everyone, and welcome to the 4th installment of Songs I Love. So this song that I just sang is very close to my heart. It's from the film Shubh Mangal Savdhan, which I think released in 2017 if I remember right. It's composed by the duo Tanishk-Vayu and sung by my favorite Shashaa Tirupati. I just love her voice and singing and her versatility. She's just amazing. So you know, some songs rank so high in the pleasure quotient, if I can call it that, that they just arrest you and they don't even let you, think about it or analyze anything about it. So this was one of those songs for me. So it was only after, a good number of times that I heard it that I actually had a chance to sit down and think about, okay, what about this makes it so attractive? And I realized, no surprise there, that it was because it was in one of my all-time favorite ragas, Bahudari. Of course, it would be a stretch to say that the song is in Raga Bahudari. The mukta is sort of based roughly on Bahudari, is what we can say. The antara, as you heard, sort of is more generally in the Harikambudi or Kamaj zone, and the interludes are also all over the place. Very beautiful, of course, but not really Bahudari. But the starting is so appealing. Because it's sort of based on the Bahudari scale. So the swaras go pa 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 da pa ga ma da pa sa ni da pa ma ga sa ga ma ga sa ni sa ga ma ga pa ni da pa ga sa ni sa pa sa ni sa pa ni da pa 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 da pa ga ma da pa sa ni da pa ma ga sa ni sa ga ma ga. Surprisingly, Bahudari has been used very less in film songs, and I say it's surprising because it's one of those light ragas, for lack of a better term. Light in the sense that it doesn't have a lot of those weighty, traditional Carnatic gamakas. And it really beautifully lends itself to non-Carnatic music. So I find it quite intriguing that it hasn't been used so much in films. And a few years ago, I collected, the handful of Bahudari-based film songs in Tamil music that I could lay my hands on, and made a medley out of it. I'll link that in the description and you can check it out if you're interested. It's been used even lesser in Hindi films. And of course, Bahudari is not a Hindustani raga. And I think, to the best of my knowledge, the ragas in Hindustani that come closest to Bahudari are maybe Jog and Tilang. Of course, there are quite a number of songs in Jog in Hindi film music. Chale Chalo in Lagan, Asma Ke Paar in Rockford, and there's this very nice song, Kya Tumne Ye Keh Diya, from the film Saaz, that was supposed to be loosely based on the lives of Lata Mangeshkar and Asha Bhosle. Anyway, I guess I'm not really picking very popular songs, except for Chale Chalo, of course. But coming back to Bahudari, the only other Hindi film song that I can think of in Bahudari, in a very pure Bahudari, you know, compared to the song that I sang, Kanha, is this song called Ye Sochta from the film Grahan. It was composed by Kartik Raja. It starred Manisha Koirala and Jackie Shroff. The film was a big flop, but the songs are just so beautiful, and I highly recommend the entire album, not just this. So this song was sung by Asha Bhosle and Hariharan. So it goes, ये सोचता है क्या ज़रा पलट इधर, ये देखता है क्यों भला इधर उधर, कितनी अच्छी मैं लगती हूँ देखा क्या, मैं कितनी सुंदर हूँ तूने मुझको समझा क्या, ये सोचता है क्या ज़रा पलट इधर, ए देखता है क्यों भला इधर उधर. So this and Kanha, the previous song that I just sang, are the closest that come to Bahudari in Hindi films to the best of my knowledge. And I love both of them, you know, they're very unique, they're nothing like each other. And you know, going back to Kanha, the biggest complaint I have with it is that it's so short. It's such a beautiful melody that I wish they added another stanza to it. I keep looping it and hearing it over and over again, but you know, another few lines would have maybe, you know, satiated me a little more. Anyway, that's it from me for now. This will probably be the last video in the Songs I Love series, unless I find more songs I love that I want to talk about. So until next time, stay safe and thank you for watching.